Hey English learners, welcome back to another edition of Learning Simplified Pro. It's good to see you back again. Now in today's video, I would be talking all about nouns. What are nouns? What are the different types of nouns? How you can use them? Everything, a complete learning kit on nouns. So as usual, I have prepared a presentation. I would request you to make sure that you're watching the presentation till the end so that when it comes to noun, you are a pro. Everything about noun that you always wanted to know is there in this presentation. So without any further delay, I'll quickly start with the presentation. So let's start with the presentation. The presentation is based on nouns and we'll learn everything about nouns. Now the first question that needs to be answered is, what is a noun? So a noun is a kind of a word that is usually a name of something, such as a person, a place, a thing, a quality, or an idea. Now there are different types of nouns. Now in this presentation, I would be just giving you a basic idea on all those different types of nouns. I wouldn't be going into much detail. It would just help you to understand that there are different types of nouns and how you can actually, identify them. Now first, there are two basic concrete nouns. The first is a common noun and the second is a proper noun. A common noun is basically the name of general items. They are not the names of a single person, place, or a thing. And one more thing, it's never capitalized unless it either begins a sentence or it appears in a title. Some examples of the common nouns are car, dog, bag, mountain, river, etc. On the other hand, a proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, or a thing. And one more thing about proper nouns is that they are always capitalized in written English. So some of the examples of the proper nouns are India, Ram, Rahim, Qutub Minar, etc. Now the next set of the noun is an abstract noun. Now it is a noun which denotes an idea, quality, or state rather than a concrete object. So in a way you can always feel it but you can't touch it. Some of the examples of the abstract nouns are happiness, sorrow, truth, danger, etc. Now the next set of the noun is the countable noun or an uncountable noun. Now countable nouns are individual people, animals, places, things, or ideas which can be counted. Like for example, pen, book, girls, etc. You can count them all. On the other hand, uncountable nouns are not individual objects, so they cannot be counted. Like for example, you can't count water, rice, hair, etc. Now the next set of the noun is the collective noun. A collective noun is a word that denotes a group of people or things. Like for example, a group of whale is called the school. The group of ants is called a colony. A group of cows is called a herd. And a group of flowers is called bunch. There are more examples of this sort, but these are just few of them. Now the next set of the noun is the compound noun. So a compound nouns are those nouns that are made with two or more words So here are basically the 8 ways to form a compound noun in English. The first is the combination of two nouns. For example, football. Both the words foot and ball are nouns. The next set is noun and a verb. For example, sunrise, where the word sun is a noun and rise is a verb. The third is adjective plus noun. Example is blackboard, where the word black is an adjective and board is a noun. The fourth type is adverb and noun. For example, outdoor, where out is adverb and door is a noun. Now the next one is verb and noun. Example is washing machine, where the word washing is a verb and the word machine is a noun. Now the next set is adverb and verb. Example is output, where the word out is an adverb and the word put is the verb. The next one is a verb and an adverb. Example, take over, where the first word take is a verb and the second word over is an adverb. And the last one is adverb and a noun. For example, downstairs, where the first word down is an adverb and the second word stairs is a noun. I'm actually trying not to get into much details when it comes to compound nouns. So this few of the examples I think should serve the purpose and actually should give you a better idea about the type of compound nouns that you can form. Now the next set of the noun is the regular plural noun. Now most nouns are made into the plural noun by adding an s to its singular form. For example, cat becomes cats and book becomes books. Likewise, if a noun ends in s, sh, ch or x, then we add es to make the noun plural. For example, class becomes classes and fox becomes foxes. Now the next set of the noun is the irregular plural noun. An irregular noun is a noun which becomes plural by changing its spelling in other ways than adding an s or es to the end of the word. For example, words which end in f changes to ves. So here we just have to remove the letter f and add ves. Example, calf becomes calves and knife becomes knives. Likewise, there are certain irregular plural nouns which simply change the word. For example, man becomes men and tooth becomes teeth. Now the next set of the noun is the possessive noun. Now a possessive noun shows ownership by adding an apostrophe and s or both. So basically there are two types of possessive nouns, a singular possessive noun and a plural possessive noun. Now if you just see the differences between these two, you'll actually see that the difference is basically based on the position of the apostrophe. When the noun is in its singular form, we put an apostrophe before s, and when the noun is in the plural form, we put the apostrophe after s. So some of the examples of the singular possessive nouns are an apple's taste, today's newspaper, etc. And for the plural possessive noun, it is babies, shoes, frogs, croaking, etc. With this, we come to an end of the presentation. I hope you liked my presentation, and if you did, please make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel Learning Simplified Pro. And also I would like to add that if you have any feedback from me, any room for improvement, then make sure you are leaving your valuable comments in the comment section below, that I'll definitely go ahead and improvise. And again, as usual, I'm leaving the links to my previous videos in the description box below, so make sure you're even watching them too.
So on that note, I'll take your leave. Do take care of yourself and enjoy your life.